Circulatory system. When two or more organs in the body work together to carry out a task, it is called a body system. An important body system is the circulatory system, which includes the heart and blood vessels. They work together to circulate and move the blood around your body. The heart pumps blood through the blood vessels. Blood vessels are tubes that form a complex network that covers every part of the body. Blood delivers oxygen and nutrients to the cells of your body. The cells are the basic units that make up your body. Blood also carries our waste products. Each time your heart beats, you can feel it as a pulse on some of your parts of your body. The pulse you feel is the blood rushing through your blood vessels. Did you know your blood vessels could go more than twice around the earth if you could stretch them into a long line? That is about 100,000 kilometers. The heart. Your heart is the part of your circulatory system. It is a strong muscle that inside your chest, a little to the left of the center. Make a fist with your hand. This is about the size of your heart. Your heart is always beating and pumping blood around your body. It contracts and relaxes in order to do this. The process is happening all the time, but there are 6 stages. Number 1, your heart pumps blood to your lungs. In the lungs, the blood picks up oxygen from the air that you have breathed in. Number 3, the oxygen-rich blood travels back to your heart. Number 4, the heart gives the blood a second push. This time the blood travels to all the other parts of your body. Number 5, the blood gives oxygen to the rest of the body. Number 6, the blood, which is now low in oxygen, travels back to the heart. The process begins again. How ideas about the circulatory system has changed. Galen was a Greek doctor in 2nd century who tended to the emperors in Rome. He thought that the body had 2 one-way systems for blood. He said the first system had brightly colored blood with oxygen in it. It came from the heart and gives the body air. The second system had blue blood in it without oxygen in it. It came from the liver and gave the body food. The first person to question Galen's beliefs was the 13th century Syrian physician Ibn al-Nafis, and both Ibn al-Nafis and Michael Servetus, a 16th century Spanish physician, believed that there was a circulatory system that took blood from the heart to the lungs and back, but they thought that they didn't go to any other part of the body. The discovery of that the blood pumped blood everywhere in the body was only made by the 17th century by William Harvey, doctor of the King of England. As a scientist, Harvey asked many questions, carried out many experiments, and developed many theories. One main experiment was on how much blood flowed throughout the heart. He published his ideas in 1628, but many people refused to believe him. Eventually, the world came out to see that he was correct. He changed the way we think about the circulatory system forever. Today, we know that heart rates in different vertebrates. Animals that have a backbone are called vertebrates. Humans are one type of vertebrate. Across the animal kingdom, there are lots of different vertebrates. Many have circulatory systems similar to human. They all, though, have different heart rates. Blood vessels. Blood vessels are part of the circulatory system. They are tubes that carry out blood around your body. There are 3 main types of blood vessels. Number 1, arteries. Arteries carry blood away from the heart to the capillaries. Capillaries are tiny blood vessels that deliver water, oxygen, and nutrients to the body cells. They also carry away waste products. Veins. Veins carry blood away from the capillaries and back to the heart. Did you know there is no such thing as blue blood? All blood in the human body is red. Oxygen-rich, bright red blood flows through arteries and capillaries. Dark red blood flows back to the heart through veins. It is dark red because it is low in oxygen. Having given up the oxygen to the different body cells, people think that veins have blue blood as the veins close to the skin surface looks blue. The respiratory system. The respiratory system is made up of organs that work together to allow gas exchange between the atmosphere, air around you, and the body. A gas exchange happens when oxygen and carbon dioxide moves in opposite directions across the surface. In humans, this happens in the lung as well as in every cell. In humans, we call this gas exchange breathing. It helps us get oxygen from the atmosphere and pass it to the blood. In humans and many other vertebrates, there are 3 parts to the respiratory system. Tubes that carry air from the atmosphere towards the lungs, and muscle called the diaphragm. Breathing. As you inhale, breathe in, your diaphragm muscle contracts, gets smaller and moves down. Your ribs lift up and out. This gives your lungs space to fill up with air. Oxygen from air passes into your lungs and then into your bloodstream. As you exhale, breathe out. Your diaphragm muscle relaxes and moves back up. Your ribs move in. This makes your chest smaller and pushes air out of your lungs. This includes the waste gas, carbon dioxide. Thank you for watching. Hope you learned something.